Total solar eclipses are a rare astronomical event, and it is a special treat if you have the opportunity to observe one. Solar eclipses occur about 2 to 3 times per year, but total solar eclipses only occur about every 18 months. And since they're only visible from a small area on the Earth, the frequency of solar eclipses at any given place is quite rare. On average, a particular location will experience a total solar eclipse about once every 4 centuries. The previous time any part of the continental United States experienced a total solar eclipse was in 1979, and the previous time a total solar eclipse swept across the entire country was 1918. That's why the total solar eclipse of 2017 is called the Great American Eclipse. Every single person in the continental United States experiences at least a partial eclipse, and most of the country is within a day's drive of the path of totality. Lucky for us here in the Low Country, the total solar eclipse is right here in our own backyard. The fact that solar eclipses even occur at all is somewhat serendipitous. It turns out that although the sun is about 400 times larger than the moon, the sun is also about 400 times further away from Earth. So the sun and moon appear to be just about the same size in the sky. When conditions are right, this allows the moon to just cover up the sun and cast a shadow on the Earth. And eclipses won't happen here forever. The moon is actually moving just a few centimeters away from the Earth every year, so at some point in the distant future, it will be too far away from us to appear to cover up the sun, and total solar eclipses will cease to occur. Solar eclipses occur when the moon is in the new phase, and when the Earth, moon, and sun line up just right, so that the shadow of the moon falls on the face of the Earth. So let's model how this happens. This ball is going to represent the Earth. It's about 1 inch in diameter, and the Earth is about 4 moon diameters. So on our scale, the moon is about 1/4 inch. You can fit 30 Earths in between the Earth and the moon. So if the Earth is 1 inch, that means that the moon and the Earth are going to be 30 inches apart. So when we line them up just right, you'll notice that the moon is in the new phase, so the sun is shining on the moon, but we are seeing the dark side from the Earth over here. When we line up just right, the shadow of the moon falls on the face of the Earth, and the people in that little bit of shadow are seeing a solar eclipse. These are not the sun. They're yellow, but these are the moon. What is happening for the people right in there under that shadow?
It's night. It's night in the water. Hey guys, the eclipse is in South America on Earth.
So if we have a new moon every month, why don't we have an eclipse every single month? And we're going to use this demonstration to show why that doesn't happen. The beach ball is the sun, and the string is the plane of the Earth's revolution around the sun. The Earth's revolution around the sun is at a slightly different angle than the plane of the moon's revolution around the Earth. So if the Earth is going around on the string, the hula hoop is about 5 degrees different, and so only on occasion do the two planes intersect and we have an eclipse during the new moon. A solar eclipse goes through stages, starting with first contact, the first time the edge of the moon's disk begins to cross in front of the sun. As the eclipse proceeds, more of the sun's disk is obscured, and just before totality, bright rays of light called Bailey's beads appear to shoot out from the edges of the moon's shadow. The very last flash of light before the sun's disk is totally obscured is called the diamond ring flash. During totality, there's a dramatic change in the environment. The sky goes dark as if it is nighttime. Stars and planets become visible, along with the sun's outer atmosphere, which is called the corona. The air temperature drops and even animal behavior changes as animals become confused that night has fallen. If you guys are going to look at the eclipse, you have to use these special glasses. Put them over your eyes, turn and look at the sun, turn away, take them off, okay?
Wow! Look at that thing!
One of the most important considerations for watching a solar eclipse is eye safety. The only part of the eclipse that is safe to view without special eye protection is totality. During the partial phases, you must use special eclipse glasses which are certified for safe, direct viewing of the sun. Or you can project an image of the sun onto a surface using a pinhole viewer like this one. Any optics, such as binoculars, telescopes, or cameras, must be fitted with special solar filters on the aperture. Do not look through any device that is not fitted with a filter, even if you're wearing your eclipse glasses. A solar eclipse is a rare and special event, so be sure to be prepared if you have the opportunity to observe one.